So, very good evening to all the students. So, as I mentioned, today's class will be very much important. So, I will be sharing the syllabus to what are the topics we have done after at the end of the class. So, the very first straight question, which is the essay question for you in the examination, and even in the mid examination, also we can say, derive the relation between line and phase voltage in star connected system. I hope the document is visible, which is written on the pen with the help of pen, but it's somewhat clarity problem might be there. Is it visible, all of you? Anyone confirm me? Three-phase star connected system, at least through the chat.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
that's
sir.
good. That's good. Okay. So this derivation, once again, I'm just highlighting in a simple manner. As it is you are supposed, right, you will get the complete marks. So star connected system means it is the example of lift system, and transmission lines outside the poles and the wires are called the transmission line. So star connected system derivation, we are supposed to prove relation between line voltage and phase voltage in star. One more connection is delta, we will see later on that one. But first be perfect with the star. So star connected system means we are having three different wires which are displaced by an angle how much? 120 degrees. So what is the first step? Let VPH1, VPH2 and VPH3 be the three phase voltages which are equal in magnitude, whose values are equal, but they are displaced by an angle 120 degrees. Okay. Therefore, we write VPH1, VPH2, VPH3 equal to VPH, all are phase voltages, and let VL be the line voltage, and always line voltage is a vector combination of any two voltages. Here we have written the statement. So now what we have to do, you can see, yesterday also I shared the video, but this is what quite simple manner we have explained. So let three phase voltages VPH1, VPH2 and VPH3 are displaced by an angle 120 degrees. In order to find the line voltage, here we have written three phase voltage are displaced by 120 degrees. Draw a vector minus VPH2 180 degrees to VPH. Okay, we have drawn. Now, according to parallelogram law of vectors from the basics, okay, intermediate basics or the polytechnic basics. So line voltage is a vector combination of these two vectors, minus VPH2 and VPH1. So when we are taking the parallelogram law of vectors, we take only the magnitude. That's why we are taking here VPH only. So V square PH1, V square PH2, 2 into VPH1 and PH2, and cos, what is the angle here between these two vectors? 60. So as we have assumed all the phase voltages are equal in magnitude, it becomes VPH. So if you take the V square PH common, 1 plus 1 plus 2 into cos 60 is 1 by 2. Therefore, we get here 3 V square PH. So line voltage equal to root 3 times phase voltages. Sir, where is the line voltage? Show me the line voltage. Yes, near the poles, we are having three wires. Between the three wires, we are having the line voltage, which is used for industrial application. Sir, where is the phase voltage? The line voltage is converted to phase voltage and it is available in our switchboards. All the houses we get RMS voltage and the phase voltage, which is also called the phase voltage. I hope this derivation now every student you practice. Okay, so it is very important. I'll share this document. Is it fine, this derivation, all of you? As it is important, I've taken twice. Now, remember here. So delta derivation. Sir, what is delta connection and derivation? In one simple logic, I'll tell you. Wherever we have written VPH and wherever we have written V, replaced by I, that is a derivation of the delta. No need to study any new point. Same derivation, replace the letter V by I, it is the delta. That is a shortcut method. So I don't want you people to get confused. We'll see the delta derivation at lab before the external examination, the same method. But now you remember, for star connection, what is the derivation we have proved? Anyone? What is the result? Line voltage equal to root 3 times the phase voltage. And depending upon the connection, we no need to prove this one. So remember, line current equal to phase current. So today onwards, star connection means in your brain you have to get line voltage equal to root 3 times phase voltage and line current equal to phase current. Whereas the delta is explained for the currents. So when I have to use the star and when I have to use the delta. For long distance power transmission, star is used. For short distance power transmission, delta is used. Okay. So line current, delta, it becomes reverse. Delta problems we'll see later on. First, I want you people to become perfect with the star. So what is the delta equation? If you are deriving that expression, line current equal to root 3 times phase current and line voltage equal to phase voltage. So for today's class, be perfect with this formula. We'll do the problems. So any method. So first, in any problem, we have to find the phase voltage. And what is the current formula for phase current? One more formula. Phase current equal to phase voltage by impedance. Okay, if I'm having only resistors, I'll write the resistor. Okay, with this knowledge, we just move to the problems of the star connected system. I'm just sharing the first problem in a very simple problem. The problems which we do in the online section, those are sufficient for the external. So no new document is shared with you. Let me check. Yes, new document. All of you, this is the first basic problem we are taking. 3 chokes. Chokes means tube lights. 3 tube lights which contain resistance and reactance. Both units are ohms, both are opposition. Sir, what is reactance? Reactance is opposition to the current in the presence of magnetic field or electric field. What is resistance? Resistance is opposition to the current before creation of magnetic field or electric field. When current flows through a wire, the wire shows the opposition and wire also creates the magnetic energy. So any problem, we can have resistance, how much? 40 ohms. And reactance, you see reactance is represented by letter X. Reactance is 30 ohms, are connected in which connection? Anyone read out this one, please? It is series, parallel, or delta or star. They will give the word
Star.
star. We have to find, we have to search for this word star problem. Star connection means immediately what is our formula? Line voltage equal to root 3 times the phase voltage. That formula we have to write. And star to a 3 phase. Actually, I mentioned 3 phase means 3 different wires which are displaced by an angle 120 degrees. Sir, why we are using 3 wires means 3 wires only provide high energy. 440 volts. Okay, they can give 400, 700, any voltage. Balanced supply. Okay, it is always balanced only, the constant voltage. Now remember all of you, if in the question they are giving the number directly, then this voltage is called line voltage. If they give the phase voltage, they will mention in the problem. So the given voltage in the problem is always line voltage by default. If there is any phase voltage, they will mention. What is the line current and total power dissipated? Total power dissipated formula, I will tell you. Line current they are asking. Okay. Now it is star connected system. Okay. So we'll come to this one. So write the given quantities: resistance, reactance. So what is the total opposition to the current? Any student tell me? What is the total opposition to the current? It is impedance, resistance, or reactance. Answer is impedance. Okay, resistance is not the total opposition, it is one of the opposition. So what is the formula for impedance? Anyone tell me? Z is equal to root of R square plus X square. Any problem? Sir, why you are writing only R square plus X square? Because the angle between R and X is how much? 90 degrees always. So Z is equal to root of R square plus X square plus 2 RX cos 90. Cos 90 is how much? Anyone? Cos 90 is how much? Cos 90
0.
is 0.
1.
Just cos 90 is 0. Sin 90 is 1. Cos 90 is 0. Actually, the formula for impedance is Z is equal to root of R square plus X square plus 2RX cos 90. Always they are displaced by an angle 90, resistance and reactance. Cos 90 is 0. Therefore, we get only Z is equal to root of R square plus X square. So Z we will get the value 50 ohms. Given value, given voltage in the problem is line voltage 440 volts. Okay. Now in star connected system, all of you, what is the formula for star? line voltage equal to root 3 into phase voltage. So phase voltage equal to line voltage by root 3, 440 by root 3. In the calculator, Cal C, you must have. So what is the answer we are getting? 254. So immediately calculate the phase current. So phase current basic formula is, what is the current formula? I is equal to V by R if I'm having the resistors. But I'm not having resistors only. I'm having reactance. Then the formula is phase current equal to phase voltage by impedance. Phase voltage by impedance. So now you tell me the phase current is how much? 5.08. But in the question they're asking the line current. They're asking the line current. So how to calculate the line current? Anyone tell me? For star connected system, just now I mentioned in the derivation, always what is the formula? Read out anyone? Line
Line
current
current equals to
Current equal
phase.
to phase current
no need to
equal to
prove this.
5.
Yes, no need to prove this equation. IL is equal to IPH. That means in star connection, line voltage equal to root 3 times phase voltage and line current equal to phase current. In delta, it becomes reverse. Okay, so no need to worry at all for this one. Once be perfect with this stuff. Now I'll take you to the second problem. Is it fine, all of you? This problem, you can take the screenshot. Those are online. This PDF, only the document I'll be sharing. Right. So let us go to the problems on this three-phase star and delta. Next level problem we are going to take. So every year external examination, they ask the direct question on star and delta derivation. First will become perfect on this one. Right. Now you see three loads. Three loads means in your house, it can be a bulb, it can be fridge or washing machine. Load means any object which takes electric energy. Three loads each of resistance. Now they are saying that all the loads are resistance loads. I will tell you all of you, in your house, there are two types of loads. One is the loads are resistive, another one is inductive. Inductive loads means where we are having the copper wire rotated in circular shape, which create magnetic energy. Resistive loads means which create heat energy. Bulb. Now you tell me, bulb is what type of load? Resistive load or inductive load? If you touch the bulb, bulb shows which energy? Heat energy. So bulb is resistive load. Okay. So fan, what's going to happen? It contains the copper wire in circular shape. It is inductive load. Washing machine is inductive load. Okay. So now what are three loads, each of resistance 30 ohms, are connected in once again star to 415 volts three-phase supply. Determine the phase voltage, phase current, and line current. So any problem they are asking, first you see the word star. Star connection. Okay. For star connection, what is the formula? All the students, anyone please tell me, what is the formula for star connection?
Line voltage equal to root 3 phase voltage.
Root 3 times the phase voltage. First we have to write that formula, and given problem they will always give line voltage. If they mention the phase voltage, they use the word phase. So phase voltage will equal to line voltage by root 3. We'll get the phase voltage. Okay. Now in star connection, line current equal to phase current we know, but after calculating the phase voltage, the basic formula for phase current, it is written, all of you, any problem, basic formula for phase current is how much? Phase current equal to phase voltage by impedance. But in this problem, you tell me any reactance is given in this problem? No. Therefore, we write here V by R, Vp by Rp. That is, you can use any indication. You can write phase current equal to phase voltage by impedance. Since impedance is not there, only resistance, which is 30. This is important. Now, after calculating phase voltage and phase current, then use the star connection. For star connection, what is the formula for currents? Anyone? For star connection, what is the formula for currents? Line current equal to phase current. Line current value is equal to phase current. Hence, the line current is how much? 8 amperes here. Okay. Star connection, remember line voltage equal to root 3 times phase voltage and line current equal to phase current. So now you see the next problem. Is it clear, all of you? The second problem. Anyone please confirm?
Clear, sir.
Okay, right. So we move to the next problem. All of you, this document will be shared, but for you only first, fourth and fifth problem only you study. Okay, remaining problems are not as per the syllabus. They are complicated. If you find the time, you can go through them. But for as per the syllabus, only fourth and fifth. Now you see, three coils. Three coils means three inductors. Okay, three elements, three loads we can say. They contain resistance and inductance. So in all the smartphones, televisions, everywhere we use the words, we use the inductor. Inductance, how much? 42. So can I write inductance directly in my problem? Inductance is denoted by L. No, we have to convert this inductance into reactance. So now you see all of you, the question is calculate for star and delta. We'll do for the star first. Now you see immediately inductance is given, convert that one to inductive reactance. Okay, so what is the formula for XL? All of you, we have done already. XL formula, inductive reactance, 2
2
pi
pi
f
f.
into L. So 2 into 3.14 into 50 into frequency is, if it is not given, by default we have to take 50, because in India it is 50 hertz frequency in India. So generally they are supposed to give, definitely they'll give in the problem 50 we have to take. Okay. L value is given 42 millihenries, 42 into 10 power minus 3. So now after calculating reactance, what is impedance formula? Impedance or phase impedance, it is the root of R square plus X square. Okay, here we have taken Z is equal to root of R square plus XL is there here, because only inductor they have given inductive reactance. R square plus XL square, or we can write R square plus X square. The value which you got, resistance is given 10 ohms and reactance we have calculated root of 10 square plus 13.12 whole square under root 16.55. Now in the problem they have given the voltage as line voltage 415 volts we have taken, and phase voltage equal to line voltage by root 3 240, and phase current is phase voltage by impedance. We get for star connection again line voltage equal to line current equal to phase current, we get the same answer. So yesterday's class also I mentioned power factor explains the quality of power from transferred from one place to another, quality of power. So power factor in India value is 0.8. I will take separate session for power factor. For time being, remember power factor is cos theta is equal to resistance divided by impedance, R by Z. This RP means it is per phase they have written. We can neglect this P, and it is only the resistance by impedance. So what is the formula for power factor? All the students, cos theta is equal to R by Z. The complete internal behavior I will discuss. R by Z, resistance is 10 and Z is 16.55. We got this particular value. Okay, so power dissipated. All the students remember, power dissipated means what? Power utilized by the bulb, power used by the fridge. So when you are using the power dissipated, use this second formula, which is simple, easily you can do. What is the second formula? Anyone read out? 3 into I square into R. Power utilized is I square into R, but it is three-phase system. We multiply by 3. Power dissipated is how much? 3 into I square into R. 3 into I means we can take the phase current. I, phase current. How much we got phase current or line current? 14.50 square into resistance is how much? 10, given in the problem. Or you can use this formula, you will get the same answer only. Okay. So all the students, what is my aim? No need to do the problem on delta connection right now, because I don't want you people to get confused. You be perfect with the star. Before the external examination, we'll concentrate on the delta. So star connection derivation and problems on the star, you please be perfect. Okay, so B part I am not touching right now, because many people will get confused here. So any problem here, if you see on the star, these are complicated one. No need to, they are not there in the syllabus for you. One last problem. Yes, this problem you can solve. Input power to this one when I share this particular document. So first two problems, you go through this one, the problems on star connection. And as I mentioned, RMS current is very important for you, and derivation, I brought it in a simple manner. Once again, let us take as the last topic for today's class, the RMS current. See, once again, I'm telling the people who are not attending the online session, by default, attendance are taken, and the not attended students are list is updated to the JNTU. It is entirely automated system, which I'm doing right now. So we are not responsible for the students who are not listening the class online, whether they are failing or not writing the examination. Okay. Again, don't ask for any one day before examination questions and all those things. Just work with the technology. Very soon we'll come up with the projects also based upon this BW subject. What we'll do, I'll share this next class. Okay. Now, so all the students, as I mentioned, RMS current derivation is tough and very important. So I brought this one in a simple manner for you. You just listen. It's a 2 minutes concept. So first, what we are supposed to do, you please draw this graph. Of course, it is in the rough. So AC current, the current which is changing with respect to time. What are the words here? 0 to pi, pi to 2 pi. Okay, right. So now what is the common time period? Anyone tell me here? It is pi or 2 pi, 0 to pi, pi to 2 pi. That is common value is how much? Pi. Yes or no? Pi minus 0, 2 pi minus pi. How much it is? Pi. Is it okay, all of you? What is the common time period?
Pi.
Pi. If I'm taking the graph as t, you will get t. So what is the formula for RMS current means? First, we must write the average current formula. What is the formula for average current? 1 by pi integral 0 to pi I of t dt. So I repeat, 1 by pi, it is the length, denominator is the length, and integration from 0 to pi. 1 by pi integral 0 to pi I of t dt. Okay. So RMS current means modification of this one. Root, instead of writing the square root, I am keeping whole power 1 by 2. Root of the mean. Mean means average. Therefore, write the formula for average. What is the formula for average? 1 by pi integral 0 to pi I of t dt. I missed out dt here. So 1 by pi integral 0 to pi I of t dt. Then root of the mean of the square of the current. Square. Therefore, I am applying the square here for the current. Now, anyone tell me what is the formula for AC current? I of t or I? What is the formula? I am sine omega t. Yes or no, all of you? I of t is I am sine omega t. As we are having square, square is applied to I square m and sine square omega t. Okay. So at the last step, I will apply this square root. Okay. So now as it is, we are showing. Up here, it is clear, all of you? 1 by pi integral 0 to pi I of t whole square. It is the square of the current, root of the mean of the square of the current. So now square is applied to this one. Im square is constant. What is Im? Anyone tell me? It is a peak value or maximum value from the graph. Basics we have taken. Sine square omega t. This is very important derivation. That's why I'm taking in a simple manner once again. So what is sine square theta formula? Anyone? From submultiples, sine square theta, general sine square theta formula is 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2.
Theta by 2.
So here it is omega t. Sir, why you are writing omega t? I can use theta or I can use omega t. Omega is 2 pi f, 2 into pi 3.14 into f. Sir, why you are writing omega t means the current is flowing in positive half cycle and negative half cycle. Any object which is moving in a curved direction, it is represented by omega. Now tell me, all of you, we are communicating from one cell phone to another cell phone. How to write that signal with t? No, that signal is changing with respect to omega t. Okay, so 1 minus cos 2 omega t by 2. So now I am applying the integration. Always this is a constant. Integration of 1 by 2 d omega t, integration of cos 2 omega d omega t, omega t by 2 under the limits, and sine 2 omega t by 2. Here, integration of cos is how much? Integration of cos is sine. Integration of sine is minus cos. So integration of cos is sine. Cos 2 omega t is nothing but sine 2 omega t by 2. Already 2 we are having, it becomes the 4. Okay. So now here we say I square m and pi by 2, upper limit minus lower limit, minus, you see all of you, sine 180 is 0 and sine 0 is 0. This right hand side becomes 0. So now you see I square m I'm bringing inside and whole power 1 by 2. All of you please make this point clear. This is not square. This is all power 1 by 2, square root no, all power 1 by 2. I square m by pi I brought into the brackets last step. So pi by 2, pi get cancelled. Leftover thing is I square m by 1 by 2 whole square. So applying the square root, what's going to happen? Im by root 2. So RMS current is equal to 0.707 into Im. 1 by root is 0.707. So the current which we are getting to your house, the current which can turn on any bulb is called the RMS current or real current or true current. So AC current is a combination of peak current, peak to peak current, average current, RMS current. Okay, that material also I've shared. So next class I will share whether we have done the first unit or not. I'll share. So we have done the problems on DC currents. Yes sir, all of you. What are the two methods we have done? DC current calculation, mesh analysis, nodal analysis. I will share some more problems you practice with the Calci. That video is also shared. Okay, so practice up to what we have done. So I'll keep the examination also, sudden exam using one software. You can write, that software will record what you are writing, how you are writing, whether you are copying or not. So we'll do that one, but be prepared what we are doing. So any question, anyone, you can ask now. I'm just ending the session.